Hello. Becky's over there cranking it. Cranking her chair. Oh, I forgot I had a green t-shirt on, so that's why it looks like a chunk of my neck has been severed from my body. Also, you can kind of see my chair, but you can kind of not see it at all. But I put the old green screen sheet that I had over it for a simple Invisa-Chair effect that I'm sure is going to drive everyone wild. It's going to look weird when I if I raise the green screen. Maybe I shouldn't do that because I don't turn my green screen filter on and off. It's gonna, if I raise the green screen, it's gonna just look like this hole into blackness. This weird floating void. Who cares? It'd still be fine. You want me to do it right now? No. Jackie is playing some Sims. We just watched Two Popes, which is
twice as good as one pope.
Which is a very good movie. I don't have much respect for the Catholic Church, but it's still a very well done movie. Well acted. Jonathan Pryce, the main star of Brazil, he's not the top billed actor in this movie, but he's the main actor in it. He plays Cool Pope, whatever his name is, Francis, I think, is what he went with. You get to change your name. It's like picking an online handle when you become a pope. Yeah, his name is like Bergoglio or something, and he decided that he's going to be Frank. Pope Frank #2. Pope Frank Roman numeral dos. The movie's weird because it starts off with everybody speaking like a handful of languages. Like the previous pope, the pope that was, poping it up when all the when all the sex with minors stuff came to light was German. It's kind of a big deal, a German pope. People were like, what? We used to not like Germany quite so much. And, he was played by Hopkins. So there's German, Italian, Spanish, Latin, all of that spoken, sometimes within like just a few phrases. Luckily for me, it's just like all subtitled in English. I don't have to guess which language they're speaking or have any at all knowledge of other languages. But it is still kind of weird to like jump cut between languages like that. It's a really well shot movie. I don't know. I feel like Netflix is raising its bar. I don't know if they're still just picking up movies that are made and publishing them. I know they did that with what was that movie we watched? The Spanish one that was taking place during the civil unrest. It was about the housekeeper. That movie was really good, but I know that was a movie that was fully produced and made, and then people were like, we won't give you the money for this to be distributed or whatever, and Netflix was like, hey, we'll do it. We'll jump on at the end. And I know that's what happened with that follow-up to Cloverfield Lane, or that third movie of the Cloverfield franchise. I think it was The Paradox. That movie sucked ass. And for me, it was reason enough to never, ever go back to any of the Cloverfield movies, which is not really what you want to do with a trilogy. Have a movie come out that like retroactively ruins the other movies. But I guess who cares? 13 Cloverfield Lane was pretty fucking good. John Goodman can do next to no harm, in my opinion. He's just like always good. But I don't know. Netflix is weird. Dude, can I get some fucking goddamn motherfucking keys for once. Game. Jesus. Okay, so a couple of free chests, but no keys. That's still alright. Charm rounds are pretty good. I have to leave these browns on the grounds. We'll make 60 cents, I guess. But we'll only be taking one gun with us into the next floor. Man, we'll get some more money than that. We got an extra heart for free. I'm gonna go a little farther. This is stupid to do so early, but I still have, what, 7 hits? I've gone to the second floor with fewer hits than that. And I think we'll be okay. Oops, I don't know what I was gonna shoot, what I was shooting at there, but. I'm trying to keep a better eye on chat because there's no one in the chat room yet, but I tend to like forget to check sometimes, and that's not good. People don't like feeling left out or ignored. Can we make it on this one? I think we can make it on this one. Yes. Oh, close. Close, but yes, cigar. Why did that guy shoot in that direction? Dude, I swear, enemies will behave like regular and aggressively and stuff, and then you'll charm them and they're just like, suddenly I feel like I'm a pacifist. And that's messed up. Whoa. That situation was a rough one. Not much else going on right now. We went to a bath house, a Russian style bath house today, which is neat. Russian style bathhouses, they focus on the jumping from one extreme to another as a way to like shock your system as a kind of a healing technique. They had massages and stuff, but all we did was the bathhouse stuff, which was a steam room, a sauna, an ice bath. Well, not really an ice, but an ice cold, like a negative temperature, 15 degrees Fahrenheit bath, and you know, a regular stand-around style pool, and then a hot tub. And it was really fucking cool. Kind of opened up my, oh my lord, kind of opened up my my nose a bit. I got a headache because it's really hard to like mouth breathe all the time in like a steam room where there's like, it's like thick and it's coating my already mucus covered throat. But beyond that, it was like pure joy. I don't know. I'm never going to think I should go to a spa or get a massage or anything like that. So when someone else suggests it and the timing's right, I'm like, fuck, thank you. Like, thank you for taking the initiative on doing something that's like...
That's sweet of you to say.
Huh?
That's sweet of you to say.
I mean, you know I'm never gonna come up to you and be like, let's go do this thing. Or if I am, it's very rare that that's gonna happen. I don't know, there's this, I remember reading this like study or something about how women tend to take care of their bodies because they're taught of their Well, it was a study, so it was kind of not making... It wasn't explaining the reasoning why, but it was kind of led to some, like, this is probably why kind of things. But, like, women tend to have their bodies are more significant socially, I think, a lot of the time. And so it leads to them being conscious of their bodies a lot more. Men kind of view their bodies as a tool to get things done. Like it's, you know, I need to be able to go to work, so I need to make sure that I'm functioning. But beyond that, you just kind of coast. You kind of let your body do whatever. And I don't really, like, ever aim to be that way, but I find myself kind of falling into that mentality a lot of the time, where I just realize that I haven't, like, thought to actually, like, treat my body well in a while. I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious of that, like, with exercise and stuff, but I still don't think about, like, I don't know, going to a day spa or anything like that. It always feels like, well, I could use that money for something else, so I'll just, you know, fall apart piece by piece, and that'll be okay. Hey, that's nice. Oh, I need to get water after this floor. I still have a little bit, but it's starting to wear off. Starting to run that down. Dude, I freaking love Scattershot. And I'm glad I went forward a little further with the money so that Scattershot was an easy purchase. I think Flak Bullets is probably going to be another purchase. I don't know, right now I've just been, it's been a really good day. Like, it's nice to have a day sometimes where you don't really, you kind of go out of your usual routine, but not to the extent of, like, making a big fucking deal about everything. You just gotta have a good time. We also watched, was that today or was that last night? No, it was today because you fell asleep. We watched a few episodes of The Simpsons. We watched that episode from season 4 where Maggie says her first word, or where, yeah, that was today, this morning. But yeah, that's one of my favorite episodes of all time of The Simpsons. I don't think it's the best episode, but I think it's definitely one of the most, like, affecting episodes of The Simpsons. My favorite episode of The Simpsons is, oh my god, what's her name? Samson. It's the Homer the Cheater episode, where he, like, is tempted to cheat on Marge, but it's like, it's the quintessential Conan O'Brien episode. It feels, every joke feels like it was handwritten by him, and it is so fucking funny. And, you know, it's like just a well-written episode in general, but, like, I don't know. It's a good show. Hotter than heck. I get this one a lot. Shot size and damage of the guns are increased by 25%. Grants fire immunity when either is held. Neat. That fire immunity part is good stuff. Let's see what we got in here. Some more Yammo. Kerblamo. More Yammo. Triple crossbow is a good early boss weapon. Jesus Christ, we're just getting, like, loaded up in health. Like, I'm not complaining about it, but, like, There are other things I can use. Okay, be right back. Sit on attack. Ow! Sit on attack. Ooh boy, scary stuff. You do 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 do. Flame hand is better than the pitchfork. It's true. There's no real question about that. Flame hand has a damage modifier that typically increases the amount of damage that each shot does, which is like a good reason for, which would be a good reason for using the pitchfork a little more frequently. But as of right now, I'm trying to turn in the old crest, so wow, almost walked right into that. Dang. Cool to find the secret room, so it's one south of the shop. Ooh, baby boy. Okay, so I think we're gonna get that. How many? It only gives one, so we'd be at 3.5. Oh, Sashune. So we're using the pitchfork. 3.5. For only 27. Yeah, that's worth it. And we turned in our old crest pretty easily. So we got a lot of good going for us, honestly. We got charm bullets, curse bullets, scatter shot, and already one synergy. Oh, and flak bullets. We got a lot of bullet modifiers, a lot of good ones too. Whoa, what? See me chase down that freaking shot? Glad that happened after. Jackie introduced me to a kettlebell workout, and it's a really good, like, quick 10 minutes max workout. But it freaking fucked up my back. I guess I don't do a lot of, like, swinging actions in my exercises. Dang it. And I got, like, a weird knot in my back that I'm trying to work out. I hope this doesn't end up being a run that ends up giving me a lot of shotguns. That's the main problem with scattershot. Sometimes you get those shotgun heavy runs that just suck. Suck ass. Alright. This is not a boss that the triple crossbow is going to be able to do. No! You've got to be kidding me. Wow. Wow. That was such an easy one to dodge, too. Huh, the slow effect is even while she's underwater. Got a little bit overconfident. That sucks mad dog ass. Mad mega dog ass. Well, it's feeling a lot like last run where everything's good except for my performance. Need to get it together. My performance, that is. Because this is like going way too well for me to have just lost our freaking lead god. We're gonna hold this for a little bit. Wow. So what's the other thing here? We have exactly enough. No, we're not taking spice. We have exactly enough to get the nod key, but I don't care. I just don't. I don't care about the rat fight this time. Remote bullets and scatter shot together are pretty unbelievable. It is going to knock enemies way... Oh wait, that's not what I meant to have as my on. Just my starter weapon. The knockback is going to be a force to be reckoned with, but that's fine. The ability to land all shots instead of land most shots is really good. There are some guns that don't work with remote bullets, and we'll have to see if we get any of those. I do really like flak bullets with remote bullets. It makes it so that even though things are all flying kind of close, there's still that secondary hit. And it makes the secondary hit all come from the same direction, which is, well, I guess it doesn't make it all come from the same direction. Maybe that would actually be worse. Is better as is. I don't know. Dude, are you kidding me? Alright, so maybe we'll get the ability to steal. I wouldn't mind some more curse there. Or we'll just be able to buy it with all the jammed guys we're gonna get. I need to see if Jonathan Pryce is in any more movies. Like, he does such a good job, but he's so kind of like... kind of flies under the radar, I feel. I mean, they even if they just picked him for appearance for Two Popes, he looks exactly like Pope Francis II. Like, he looks exactly like this new Pope that we got. New cool Pope. So it's kind of hard to deny that there's a role that really, really works with him. Alright. Probably could have gotten away with not blanking there, but well, I mean, I've already done that universe now, so... Ooh, that was close. So I didn't realize that Flame Hand shoots a lot less frequently than Pitchfork. So I wonder What actually has the higher? Should have paused. Alright, well, this gun is supposed to go crazy with scattershot, but I think it's not going to be able to with remote bullets, so it might actually be useful. Which I feel like the synergy was supposed to make the gun completely useless. Dude, that's what I could have done. Triple crossbow would have changed that fight too. Jesus Christ, the damage from that is insane. I should have had that old King Flawless easy, especially after using the blank earlier. You've got to be kidding me with the cluster mine. Well, no, do. Ooh. So we're gonna have to probably buy another blank or waste a thing. Shovel Knight gun is insanely incredible, but we might not end up with it. Oh, I'm like still thinking about how I took that freaking easy to dodge hit. It was so dumb. It was so funny. Mm-hmm.
But it's just like one block at a time.
Mm-hmm. How will I do this? I know. Alright, well, not the most useful damage I've ever taken, but here we are. Excuse me. And we're going to spend all of our money on this. And we're going to go. We're taking that fucking chaff grenade, or no, not the chaff grenade, cluster mine, which sucks and is useless. And that's going to be our main weapon. I mean, our active item. It's not our main. Our main weapon is going to obviously be the Shovel Knight gun. Which even with, oh man, stop reloading. Even with remote bullets will not form up super close. I guess it's keeping the, that's chaff grenade, and that is the ability to steal. So cluster mine, get out of here. I wonder if it always gives you one really quickly. Yeah, I don't know why I had the feeling that was there, but it's there. Regular bomb, huh? Okay. You guys know how I feel about regular bomb. I really like it. I know what I can do. I can use it once and save a blank and open up this secret with it. I did kind of have to waste a thing there, but, well, okay. Gonna make me lose my gun force, but that's okay. That's, all of that is fine. I didn't even check to see if I had a creep gun. Snowballer. Oh well. Yeah, let's just do it now. We already stopped the gun force, so we might as well just... We'll just keep rolling. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. R2-G2. He's whatever. He is exactly whatever. Oh, his bullets are going to be controlled by me, aren't they? To some degree. Dude, are you kidding me with this orange shit? We already have 6 hearts? Alright, let's wait, but we're getting the orange at the end of this floor no matter what. It's not worth it to wait. It's not worth it to wait, because we want that coolness. We're gonna steal the orange. Oh my god. And we use it, and then we go. Oh, I could have used it to make more money. Oh well. We don't need infinite money. Ah! Dude, the coolness already paid off. I actually want to save a key, that's why I'm not opening that one. I want to potentially save a key. Dude, where is he aiming? I guess I'm not controlling the direction of his shots, but there's something weird about them. They're like slower and weirdly concentrated. Do we keep using the shovel on the boss? It's insanely good. Yeah. And like everything makes it hard to see, so it doesn't matter that it's kind of obscuring my vision a little bit. Very, 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 very easy. And we got the ability to fly, which is greasy deasy. This is gonna like fly towards our targets now, and it does a shitload of damage. Oops, don't auto reload this. Oh, we're not going in there.
Oh,
You're mad mega sleepy.
already awesome down.
Awesome?
Awesome.
Okay, well, Get some regular Z's, shut-eye style.
Yeah, I might grab a couple.
So we got 8 we can do. Hey, Roddy, how's it going?
Oh, wow.
What?
Roddy shows up now that I'm leaving.
He heard you from beyond the veil.
What does he say? Nigerius?
He said Gungu, which I don't know what he's talking about. How are you?
He's probably sick.
Because of all of that Gungu.
And down.
Wow, that's a lot of money I made. Could have made a lot more if I had stolen the orange later.
Let's come over here.
He says, hi, baby.
Hi, baby.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I'm nervous about shooting these. Okay. Magic round, so we got magic and charm. Ooh. Chicken arise. Okay.
Where'd you go kiss your wife?
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing.
Come over here and kiss me.
You think you're talking about Fernando? Come here. Why are you hiding from the stream? Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
Time is evolving. And time is new. There's water at the bottom of the ocean. Carry the water. Moving the water. Moving, it was new. It was boop.
You're good talking heads guy.
I know, I sound just like David Byrne. Everybody says it every day. Oh, man, I'm so sore that I think I'm in pain. What have you been up to today? You been playing some good games? Doing some...
We're just up
Good
the top. I'm right behind you.
I know you're right behind me. I saw you go back there.
I'm right behind you.
She's right behind me, but
Got
I'll...
fight in my face for me.
Oh, I turned off that fuse by moving, but I'm still not gonna waste a key to get in there. Watching the days go by, water dropping underground. Well, I'll have you know that I've already screwed this run all the way up the butt, but it's still gonna be okay. Can't steal on this floor, which sucks. Unless I get another shot. I don't remember anything you did? Like, maybe you got, like, disease brain disorder or something. You can't remember anything. She's already gone. Man, my hip holster shots don't get any of my effects, but it'll still be good for the sling. Can I tell you which boss I got hit on?
Which one?
Not you. You don't even know.
I do.
The Gorgon.
I know what that is.
Gorgonzola herself.
Hold on. Medusa one.
I think she's the cheese one, if you were
Is
ever...
that Gordon Ramsay?
Gorgon Ramsay, yeah. She's cooking up
Or
a...
as you like to pronounce it, Ramses.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Our friend Moses, his last name, I've been saying it wrong, and he's never corrected me. I say it to his face. What are you what's going on? Oh, because you're telling me to uninstall. Yeah, and it was a very easy to dodge shot. I also didn't get the Old King Flawless because I slow walked into a bullet. So I'm just like 10 for 10 in the idiot train today. Ten would be an idiot again. I'm so glad I didn't go to the rat fight, though. I already got the ability to fly, so the rat would have been perntless. Man, those bullets. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I'm just 10 for 10 in the idiot train today. It makes perfect sense. And I stick by it. And I'm sticking to it. I'm right beside it. I go to the rat to get the ability to fly. That's like all I really want from that fight most of the time these days.
I love you.
I love you too, baby. Have yourself a good one.
What? What?
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing my green shirt. I said I love you too, baby. I also put this this green sheet over my chair.
Green sheet.
My old green screen thing. So it looks like I'm just standing or squatting the whole time.
Squirting.
Getting my squarts in. Roddy says he loves you too. Roddy says he loves you too.
Really?
He did say that, really, yes.
Oh, I love him.
She says, I love him. Just like that. We can play back the tape if you need me to. Almost perfect timing for that. I could have waited a room, I guess, so this is probably perfect timing. That's how she talks. You guys don't know anything about my wife. Let me teach you one thing about my wife. She talks like that. And that's all you need to know. What was that social thing? You go to a dance? Was it an ice cream social? Those are cool. Oh, nice. That's fucking cool. Huh. Besides, like, people that I was already hanging out with before I started working at my current location, I don't really hang out with anybody I work with, and I need to fix that. Oh, nice. How is California barbecue? I don't know why everybody acts like a regional barbecue is, like, a thing to get, like, worked up about. But I know that California is really good at with Mexican food, and I'm guessing seafood. That's a guess. And I know they, like, really like cilantro, ceviches, and other stuff. I don't know what else they like. I'm not getting rid of any of these guns. All these guns are wonderful except for this one. Get out of here, M19. How much curse do I get if I steal this? So I'm at 3.5. No, I stole curse bullets. So that's 2. 1 Cursula. 1 Cursula makes 4.5. How much do I get from the badge? Dead cop is 2, so that'd be 6. I'd be at 7.5 once he died. Would I care then? No, I don't care. Yeah, I got this. I got the fucking Heck Blaster, so if there really is a problem with people being jammed, I got a solution. Check out the track while the DJ revolves it. That looks weird. Oh, it's because it's giant flak bullets. I forgot I got stout bullets. Dude, I basically made it so that I cannot use... Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got stout bullets, so now... gun... Big ol' hand flame is going to be very hard to use, because I already got 25% size increase for that one. Oh yeah. I should be actually... Yo, cop, get in here. Thank you. Rufus 911. You boom 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 boom. Wow, another totally free room. There's 2 rooms with 2 free chests in them each. And it's a chest friendship. A little late, a little fucking late game, but you know. It's better than nothing. I'll accept it. Without too many complaints. I kind of wonder if I should do this. I mean, I'm not going to get a lead god, so I wouldn't be missing anything by dropping another one. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yo, dude, what the fuck's your problem, you little shit? You take my milkshake. Mwah! Why does Stout Bullet seem to have made my bullet travel speed slower? Or is that just something I'm reading into it? Maybe they're going the same speed, but they're bigger, so it seems like they're slower. That's probably it. Hey, a key. That's actually really good. Enemy bullets are slower because of what you call it. I got a lot of good shit on this run. Holy crap. For this to neither be a lead god or an F. Okay. Look at how the buildings move in the background. They move too fast. Or they stay still and everything else moves too fast. Have you ever noticed that? Like up here? I don't think I've ever looked in those windows. Isn't Parallax the name of, Dang it! God! Damn! Dang it! Just saved the key. Hail Satan. Is that green? Fires? No. I think Parallax is the name of, the Green Lantern's evil form or something. I know it's also the name of the scrolling used on the Super FX chip. I always thought Parallax was such a fucking weird, random name for Hal Jordan to give himself when he gave in to the ultimate power of the Green Lantern. He like lost his shit, killed all the old guys, and said, "Now my name will be randomly chosen from a hat." That's funny. Man, back in the day when all the companies were making like sponsored games and stuff, like that Cool Spot game, and I think that was it. This? That's all he says is this? He didn't even say, "Come all up in my holes, good buddy," like he usually does. Hey, why am I getting hit by easily dodged stuff? I'm not paying the right kind of attention on this run. Oh, he said I've been waiting for this. It just said in his speech bubble the word this. You can't make me take spice. I'm sorry, this is not a spice run. Oh, when you comment under something somebody said, oh, I just ripped a big stinky fart. I didn't even lift one butt cheek so that it didn't go directly into my chair seat. It's the worst. You gotta lift the butt cheek. Whoa, that was weird. My cop was like spawning over the pit multiple times in a row. That's a pretty good one. But I feel like that's like, you know, that's so common sense, almost to the point of not even being need to be said. Oh, my cursed bullets are so strong. Alright, I gotta wait till the end and decide what thing actually gets my 2 keys. Dang. I wonder if they were named after the Green Lantern villain. Did you or anybody you know see the Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds? Dang it. I'm kind of like looking in the middle distance instead of looking at myself, which is, oh cool, that's great. That is definitely great. Neither have I. It looks so obviously unenjoyable that like, but not even, like Jackie wants to go see Cats because of all the horrible reviews she's reading about it, right? She like really wants to go watch a train wreck. But like, that one just seemed like boring bad. Like no pleasure derived in watching it collapse. Hey Moses, what's up? Hey, apparently I've been saying your last name wrong forever, and I'm sorry. I didn't know there was no S at the end. Moo. How you doing, Mo? Can I give you a phone call after I'm finished this run? Jackie talked to Aaron earlier today. Sorry about everything that's going on right now with your situation, but if you would like to talk, I would like to talk as well. Your call, man. Okay. Then we can talk in the future. Volition Studios? I didn't know that either. That's crazy. Oh, right. I'm stupid. I was like, why am I so excited about having... what's it called? It's because... fucking... oh, man. Can't use that. Because it's shooting out 3 shots every time it's fired. Yo, this is giving me some frame issues. Oh no, the bullets are just going slower. There's not really anything to do with about the freaking crazy DPS cut. I think like any of my boss weapons is gonna just be sitting on that cap like it's a weird hat sitting fetish. I really thought I was getting frame drops, but it's just that whatever it's called, Liquid Valkyrie or Bloody Eye or whichever one I got is slowing everything down. Cake sitting's been replaced by cap sitting. Haven't you been reading the blogs? Pervert Weekly. Do. Alright, so we can get this. There's that movie that I don't know if anybody really saw. Oh, fucking hell, the damage bonuses, man. Oh, this one's a mimic. Nice. There's that movie about tickling. Like this weird, like, secret world of tickling. There's a documentary, though. Nice. Was it A Wonderful Day in My Neighborhood? That Mr. Rogers movie? Did he secretly sit on cakes on the internet? Hey, he was around in the 90s. He could have been doing it on the early internet. Okay. You just put it on, like, tape. Like, VHS tape. And they digitized it later. Dude, just friendship. Time to kick it into high gear. Man, Mr. Rogers, I don't remember much of it because it was when I was very, very young, but Mr. Rogers and Pee-wee's Playhouse were my absolute complete jams as a young child. Like, to the point where, like, yeah, they're all from times before I have sustained memories of it. Like, pre-4 years old or whatever. But, I know for a fact that I watched the shit out of those shows. Yeah, that's when I was making fun of. You know who published that movie? Tencent Pictures, Chinese mega company that, like, owns Epic Studios and all of that. Which is fucking weird to me. Every time I saw the trailer for it, and it was like Tencent production or whatever, it's just like, why? What? You know, I feel like I was talking about earlier about how Netflix takes these movies that other people have already made and then buys the distributing rights because no one else is putting up the money for it. And I think that's probably what happened. Tencent just said, like, yeah, this Mr. Rogers movie's already got made, or it's in production. It's probably not going to get produced if someone else makes it. So let's swoop in there and get a chunk of the market. Of another market, because we're only in control of a few of them, and that's not okay. Can't choose your kids. Well, unless you adopt, but you know, even then they can still turn out to be shitheads. That's unfortunate. I hope that doesn't ever get used against him in some way, because Tom Hanks is one of the few remaining unsullied, you know, members of Hollywood. Not that everybody else that's been sullied has been sullied for legitimate reasons, but sullied nonetheless. What? In what way has he been sullied? Who dare sully him? Oh, he played Sully. That was a funny. It was like a dog chasing its tail with that one. The amount of time it took me to understand what was going on. Only got the 2 blanks, that's alright. I'll just be popping a squat on the DPS cap for this entire run. Fuck everyone. Burn everything you see. Is that a direct quote of his? I mean, I can agree that hip-hop does not belong to a certain race, but using that as an excuse to sling an awful word is pretty fucking stupid. You're allowed to identify with a culture because you want to. I do fully support that. But you can't say whatever you want to say because you choose to identify with a culture. You don't get the baggage. And if you don't get the baggage, you don't get the right to reconceptualize or reappropriate certain words. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's just... I got a Lich Flawless. That's the only thing I got on that one. But yeah. Did that go up in number? Hold on, let me try it again. It did. Yeah, it did go up. Okay. Wait! Let me see something. Hold on. I gotta open up a video after this and see where we are. I'll figure it out real quick. Because I think in this last one I was at... Yo, let's get this going. Who are we? There are things other than... I think I might be on the wrong number. I think I'm supposed to be at 250. I think that one was supposed to put me at 258. Oh, it did put me at 258. Okay, so that's right. Okay. Cool.